Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekend reading for this weekend of August 29th to September 1st. We're going to start this reading off with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the weekend, Leo, and you have number 11 with I Am Intuitive. You have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. All right, Leo, your intuition is on fire in this moment with 11 coming through. Some of you born on the 1st or the 11th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But you may start seeing the number ones if you haven't started seeing them yet. And with the number ones coming in, there is a vibration of new things happening for you. So pay attention to new doors, new offers, new opportunities. Some of you are actually sitting in the vibration of intuitively feeling like there is a new beginning coming in for you. So let's see what else you got going on here for the weekend here. Pay attention to where you see number 11s for the weekend, or ones per se. And you have Sun in Cancer with card number 4. Focus on your home and love. Okay, so with this card, this is a really strong indication of being in the home, doing something with the home, reorganizing the home, maybe even moving or relocating. There could also be invitations to the home this weekend, whether you are a host or you are somebody going to somebody's home. You may actually find your energy home and another individual. You know, when somebody feels like home to you, I feel like you may be giving somebody that feeling, Leo. And there could be an individual that really likes being around you. They feel really understood. They feel really at home in your energy. So although this is giving in the 4th house of your roots, your home, your foundation, there could also be a sense of feeling at home with another person this weekend. So let's see what else you got going on here. There could also be a focus on like family matters or close family in the home. Your Moonology card for the weekend is take time to breathe out with the disseminating moon. Okay, so when this card comes through, Leo, if you've been doing too much, if you have been, maybe you need to take some time and relax at home. If you have been going a mile a minute, this energy is indicating that if you feel burnt out, take some time for yourself. Take some time to breathe. Take some time to just sit with your breath. Because some of you may have had some anxiety or some feelings of not feeling that good, nervous feelings. So with the disseminating moon coming in, it's going to help you take that breath out. It's going to help you have that nice release. And you have your commitment is being tested with 1st quarter moon. Okay, so I definitely feel like for some of you Leos here, there is something that is happening in your energy, specifically either in your emotions or your feelings department, where I feel like for some of you, there is this energy of feeling slightly overwhelmed, and your commitment to yourself could be tested in this moment. Your commitment to your goals and your new habits could be feeling tested. Even sometimes your commitment to your growth, right? A lot of the times we know we have grown when we are in a similar situation, yet act differently. So some of you may find yourself in a similar vibration or similar situation from your past, and you're really feeling that energy to just take the breath, to have the release, and possibly not repeat a pattern. So careful of repeating patterns this weekend with the 1st quarter moon coming through. You also have confidence from the angels and auras with strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. Yes, so balancing your work life, your home life, your love life, your peace, your goals that you want for yourself. So if you have been feeling very doubtful or scattered or just not feeling that confident, I feel like there is going to be something here that happens for you, and you may actually have a boost of confidence because you do not repeat a pattern, and that gives you that sense of feeling more balanced. And we have self-respect and worthiness. All right, so double self energy. Self-worth, affirmation, independent, and motivated. Yeah, I feel like your self-love commitment or your self-love journey could feel slightly tested this weekend, either by doubters, naysayers, maybe people that don't love themselves, things like that. And the universe is reminding you to keep your vibration high. And I feel like, especially with that disseminating moon, breathe and like process before saying or doing anything. Because if you do feel slightly triggered or bothered, or almost maybe even feel like your own energy is stressing you out, just take time to breathe that energy out and you will feel better. Go for a walk, or as long as it takes you to feel better. Your mermaid is healing. Beautiful. So with the mermaids of healing coming in here for you, I feel like there is a beautiful sense to your evolution and to your growth. Some of you are going to be blessed with healing that is going to make you feel better about yourself, whether you are sick, injured, or have some type of disease. I do feel like throat chakra energy, because I do feel I hear the sentence, listen before you speak, or think before you speak. There's something around this where it's like the energy is like, give it some time. And because I'm getting the throat chakra, some of you, if you've had like a sore throat or something connected to your throat, you may start feeling better this weekend. Let's get you a tea leaf and then your tarot theme card. So we have the bird flying out for you, indicating news is on its way to you. So pay attention to any type of information or news that you receive. You may even receive news around the home, or news that involves home or being at home or somebody's home. You may even receive news about some type of healing. So let's see. You do have the bird flying, and I am intuitive, card number 11. So some of you actually feel in your intuition that you will hear something, or you will hear from someone, or that you will receive some news. Or, you know, Leo, you could be picking up on the fact that somebody may have news for you. And when you see this person or talk to this person, they're like, hey, Leo, I have something to tell you. And you may be like, wow, I felt that. I knew it. I felt like you had something to tell me. I felt like you had something to say. So let's see what your tarot theme cards are for the weekend. And you have Seek with the Hermit. So this could be you taking more time for yourself, especially if you've been burned out or just overdoing it. You also have Heal with the Star. Beautiful. So this is wish fulfillment. When you receive the star in your spread, this is that energy of spiritual vibration and earthly vibration coming together for a creation for you. So you may hear some real good news. The fact that that's on the same position of the bird flying. And you have Spread Your Wings with the Two of Wands, moving towards a new path. So I definitely feel like resetting, recharging your energy is going to be important for you this weekend. And I feel like it's going to make you feel good in the sense where it is going to give you that amplified feeling. So if you've been feeling down or drained, taking some time for yourself is going to be really important this weekend. Let's clarify this here for you. Because if you continue on the burnout, you may just feel worse and worse and worse as time goes. On the Hermit, we have the Page of Swords. So you may actually be looking into new ways to recharge yourself, new ways for healing, new ways to feel more at peace and balanced. Some of you are looking up something on the internet, or are in the position of wanting to learn something in solitude. On the Hierophant, on the Star, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. There is like a blessing to your home life this weekend. Somehow, some way. The Ten of Pentacles would be a home life foundation, stability, commitment, involvement with family and or connection. And it looks like there's a really large blessing in the home. Some of you may be spending some quality time with somebody, and it really brings a nice sense of healing and strong bond or stronger bond to the connection. Somebody actually like may be coming home. Does that make sense? Or maybe even leaving home, because we are moving into the month of September, and sometimes that's a school month or a month where people go somewhere or return back. So if somebody was on like a summer vacation or away for the summer, they could be returning back in, or somebody could be going away for school or something like that. You may have a return of somebody who's just not been home, granted, wherever they are. You know, that's your life. That's your life. That's your story. 2 of Wands to the 5 of Cups. Yeah, letting go of the feeling of feeling disappointed, let down, kind of low energy, maybe even in a feeling of feeling sadness and you don't really know why. Your advice is the Moon. So your advice is to feel your feelings and to come into contact with them. Understand why you feel certain ways, but do not label and identify feelings with yourself. Feelings are passing moments, and the more you hold on to them, the more you create them as the more you make them come alive. So if there's a specific feeling or disappointment or trigger or anxious feeling that you're sitting in, your advice is just to allow it to pass, but allow it to be felt so it can pass. And your outcome is the 2 of Cups. So there it is. I feel like there's a really strong like quality time vibration here between you and another person, whether it's romance, family, friends, or all of those 3. But it does look like there's like a quality time vibe. Like I'm really continuously hearing like someone could be feeling like home. Yes, there could be like home life vibrations here. Some of you may be moving in with somebody or moving out. Let's clarify this once more. On the 5 of Cups here, we have the Justice card. Beautiful. So an energy of final decisions coming in for you as well. Feeling like you're receiving good karma. Could also feel like something is going in your favor where your anxieties may have felt like it was freaking out that it wasn't going to go in your favor, or the situation wasn't going to be balanced, or you would never receive quality time with this individual, or you would never be able to have a chance to recharge your energy. On the Moon, you have the King of Swords. Yes, this is a really nice advice. Feel the feelings, but do not cling yourself to them. Observe the thoughts and let them pass. If you are one of those people that are resonating with that here, your best case scenario is to like put on music that doesn't have words. If you can get your brain to be in a trance, it will help your mentality or mental remove from a thought process you would just don't want to think. Some of you may have been spiraling emotionally or mentally, and there could be some really nice movement of coming out of that spiral this weekend, which could have definitely tested you. And the 2 of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. To the Strength card. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you, there is a strengthening of a bond this weekend. There's definitely a connection here. But you do have the 4 of Pentacles to the Strength card. So I feel like although there is a strengthening to a bond, things could get deeper, but you may be holding that back. The other person could be holding that back. It's a really strong sense of there's an intuitive, mutual connection, but this type of combination shows me that there could be more depth to the bonding or depth to the connection that could be worked on receiving. Page of Cups, possibly even more emotion to a connection that could be worked on receiving here. Somebody may even actually like confess something to you, whether it is a friend, family, or love. They may confess to you how they feel. I do feel like for some of you as well, If there are like multiple different relationships in your life, friends, family, love, you may be pulled in a couple different directions this weekend where your friends want to hang out with you. There could be love that wants to bond with you. There could be family that has some plans for you. So definitely figure out where you want to do or what you want to do. And if your best case scenario is being at home, then it might be in your best case scenario to have those people be your companion at home if you don't really want to leave. So I do feel like this could be a very homey weekend for you. Especially with that 4th house of Cancer coming through, building on your roots, recharging your energy. In terms of zodiac signs, you do have Cancer, you have Pisces, you have Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Virgo coming out in your spread for the weekend. So let's get your ending oracle, your power position, your ally for this weekend is the Horse King with assistance and control, card 42. So there could be symbolism around horses for you this weekend. Somebody may even actually say those words like, hey, Leo, I want to spend more time with you. You may even want to spend more time with somebody as well. Okay. The Horse King comes to lend you the power to go the distance, forging ahead, whatever the weather. You will most certainly reach your perfect destination with this noble ally. He lets you know that some person or circumstance was brought to you by synchronicity will appear to help you with your endeavors. You aren't meant to go about this part of your journey alone. Yeah, and there is some type of indication of an individual. This is also an important time to delegate authority to others so that they may assist you. Currently, you're magnetic to powerful people who are in a position to help make your dreams come true. The Horse King asks that you remain open to those who are sent to aid you. You can be assured that you will be lifted up and will ride high in victory. All right, Leo, thank you for being here and for watching. And do not forget, from now to the end of October, a golden 100 will be in every order made off of my Etsy shop. If you would like to shop my products down below, you can find the link in the description box, or if I remember to put it in the comments section. Thank you so much, my beautiful, amazing Leos. I love y'all so, so very much. Have a wonderful weekend ahead, wherever you are at in the world. Bye now.